Hey folks, welcome to my channel Number Pen. So there we have the problem on a screen. Integrate the following with respect to x. Secant of 2 minus 15x times tan of 2 minus 15x, right? So what we have is dy by dx and we've been asked to find y, right? So let's write down our dy by dx and y. And my y is written using the integral symbol. And the question that I have here is to figure out what is my y, right? So So the idea behind solving these problems is to reduce y to a much simpler expression through substitution, right? And when we have secant of 2 minus 15x times tan of 2 minus 15x, what is that substitution that we can make? It's quite simple. T equals 2 minus 15x, which means my dt, I differentiate on either side, I get dt equals minus 15 times dx, which means my dx equals minus dt by 15, right? Now I go back to my y, I put back everything in the form of t and see if I get a much simpler expression whose derivative I am familiar already from first principles, right? So I have secant t, I have tan t, and when I write my dx in terms of dt, I gotta be a little bit careful. I shouldn't miss out the numbers. I have dx equals minus dt by 15. So I pull out minus 1 by 15, and then I have secant t tan t dt, right? So is this very familiar to us? The answer is yes, because I know that my dy dx of secant x equals secant x tan x, right? And we know that integral is nothing but the antiderivative, right? And when we have integral of secant t tan t dt, it's something that we can pull out from first principles without any further simplification, right? So let me write down the answer. I know that this is nothing but minus 1 by 15 times secant t plus my arbitrary constant. And how do I go back and check my answer? The way to quickly check this answer is differentiate again the final answer that we have, right? So when I do secant t, I differentiate using first principles. I know that d by dt of secant t is secant t tan t, right? And that is what you have on I can call it LHS now, right? So we are right so far. And now I cannot leave my answer in terms of t. I will have to put it back in terms of x, which is quite simple. Secant t becomes secant of 2 minus 15x, right, plus c. Right? So that's my final answer to this particular problem. Let me highlight this answer in pink. There we are. I hope you found this content useful. Please do subscribe to my channel and support. Thank you.